Hello, I'm Dr. John McDougall. I changed my own diet between 1973 and 1976. Yeah, what happened is I went from regular old beef to range-fed beef, and then I went to chicken, and when I found out chicken was just like beef, I went to fish, and then when I found out that all mussels are basically the same, whether they happen to move a limb, flap a wing, or wiggle a tail, I had to give up all the mussel foods, and then of course eggs had to go next because they were even higher in fat and higher in cholesterol, and we switched to dairy foods, and then oh my goodness, I discovered that dairy was basically liquid meat and would make you just as sick and maybe in some cases more sick. And then the next thing I had to do was give up the oils, and then people said, well, he must be a vegan. That's right, not only just a vegan, but a low-fat vegan. Well, I will take that if you want to call me a low-fat vegan, but somehow I worry a little bit that you think of me as a low-fat vegan, and that's the message you carry away, because a low-fat vegan could be somebody who lives on Coca-Cola and low-fat potato chips. That's not necessarily a healthy diet. I'd rather have you think of me as a starchivore. Yeah, a starch eater. Because that's the principle I'm trying to get across to you, is the diet you need to eat to be healthy is a diet primarily of starches like rice, corn, potatoes, beans, peas, and lentils, pastas, breads. That's where you get most of your calories, just like people have throughout all of human history. And then you add some fruits and vegetables to it. And even though I rarely eat any animal foods, it doesn't have to be that way in your diet if you don't want it to be. I mean, you could have a piece of chicken once or twice a month if you wanted and still be in good health. The problem is for me as well as for a lot of you, when you give yourself permission, you can't stop. And so that chicken once a month or once every 3 months may turn into once a week, and then twice a week, and then every day, and then you lose control. And I think it's much easier just to have very clear boundaries. So call me a vegan if you want. But remember what I'm trying to teach you. Not a religion, but a diet that will change your life. I'm Dr. John McDougall.